What's happening, beautiful people? Thank you muchly for tuning in. It's Beer Monster O'Clock. And for today's review, I've picked up a beer from Beers of Europe. It is by the Harviestoun Brewery, I think that's pronounced. And this is called the, oh dear God, Schiehallion craft lager, crafted in Scotland. It says 4.8% ABV. What's with the name? I believe that's the name of a mountain in Scotland, Schiehallion, something like that. Probably butchered it, even though I am British. I've never heard of it, really, to be honest with you. It's just, I think it said on the back of the bottle, it's a mountain in Scotland. And we've got a little rat or a mouse, I think it's a rat on the bottle there. And I picked this one up because it's a Pilsner style lager, and I do like me a Pilsner. And on the back of the bottle, it's making a bold claim. Well, actually, I don't know if it's a claim because it says it's a vote. It says voted the world's best Pilsner. And me being the sort of person who likes a bit of a Pilsner, if it's saying it's the world's best Pilsner, I've got to bloody try it, ain't I? But that's a bold claim because, of course, it's subjective, isn't it? You know, one person's best Pilsner is another person's worst Pilsner. It depends what you like, doesn't it? But I'm going to tell you what I think of it anyway. Let's crack her open. I can't remember how much this one cost me, unfortunately. But it is on Beers of Europe. If it's still in stock, I don't know. If I can get it open, it'd be a good start, wouldn't it? Here we go. It's open. Oh, right in the neck. Oh. Trying to slip my own throat. Hopefully the beer ain't bad enough to make me think that. Let's chuck it in the glass, shall we? It's a 330ml bottle, this one. It's a brand bottle. But, yeah, for me, the world's best Pilsner would come in a bigger bottle than that. You know? Maybe they do bigger bottles, to be fair, but that's the only one out of Beers of Europe. Right, let's have a look at the world's best Pilsner. It's looking like a Pilsner, isn't it? It's looking like a sort of pale golden sort of colour with a nice sort of foamy, fluffy, white, pillowy, soft head. Looks quite nice, decent head. Little bit of lacing on there. Let's get the nose in there and check out the aromas of the world's best Pilsner. Notice I called it world's best Pilsner because I've already forgot the name of it. Schiehallion craft lager. Scottish craft lager, I remember. Right, let's give it a try. Oh, actually, let's check out the aromas. Nearly forgot. To be fair, it actually smells rather delicious. Nice doughy bready malts in there. Bit of citrus. Slightly floral as well. It's really smells nice. Just by the aroma, I can almost smell that bitterness. Like it's gonna have a nice bitterness to it. Definitely quite excited now because you know when it's brewed in the UK and you see world's best written on it, you start thinking of bloody Carlsberg and dog crap like that, didn't you? But maybe this will be good. Maybe it'll be a good lager brewed in the UK. It'd be interesting to know how much it cost though, because I'm guessing it weren't cheap. It looks rather posh. Right, let's chuck it down the neck. Enough waffling, enough flirting with the beer. Let's make love to the beer. Cheers, everybody. Bosh. Oh. That is actually very, very nice. To my surprise, it's actually very nice. Which leads me to my first question. Why in the supermarkets? Why can't I pop into Asda's or Tesco or Morrison's and pick up a bottle of that instead of bleeding 4% Beck's or 4.6% arse-tasting Stella or Budweiser, basically flavoured water? You know, why can't I just not walk into the supermarket and buy a bottle of that? A decent British brewed Pilsner. Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. Right, let's think about how it tastes. Get them bready malts. Light to medium bodied. Does have a lovely bitterness on it. It's like, what's interesting about this one, it's only very gentle, but it's kind of like a stone fruity vibe to it. You got like some grapefruit in there as well, citrusy. Yeah, it's like a grapefruity bitterness on the end. It's absolutely lovely. It's a lingering bitterness as well. It just makes love to your saliva in your mouth, and it just lingers away and says, drink more of me. It's one of them sort of bitternesses, you know, which is a bit of me, which is why I like Pilsners. When they do that bitterness right on the end, it makes me nipples go quite hard. Not really, but yeah, it is my kind of beer, you know. It's super crisp. It's got a nice dryness on the end of that nice grapefruit lingering bitterness. Crisp as you like, refreshing as you like. It's just availability problems, isn't it? Just going on Beers of Europe. I don't know how much I paid for it, but it wouldn't be a pound, put it that way. It could have been £3 or something. So yeah, there's the first problem. Pardon me. And floral notes, a bit of spice. It's just got everything you want from a Pilsner, really. So if you're a fan of a Pilsner and the opportunity comes across to try this beer out, I would give it a go, because I think it's one of the best UK brewed Pilsners I've tried, perhaps even the best. Can't think of anything off the top of the head that's better brewed in the UK Pilsner wise, but I do have a crap memory, so that don't really mean anything, to be honest. Just take that with a pinch of salt. Very nice, well done. Make the name a bit easier as well, so people can say, oh, I tried this Pilsner the other day, it was lovely. You're going to be like, what was it called? Oh, that mountain in Scotland. Yeah, you've got to go and get a bottle of, you're not going to remember the name, are you? So how are you going to recommend it? How's the word of mouth going to get about if you call your bloody Pilsner Schiehallion? Get yourself a bottle of Schiehallion, that Scottish Pilsner, mate. You're not going to remember, are you? Well, I'm not. You know, I'll probably forget the name of this in about 5 minutes. I'll look at the bottle and probably remember that rat with a walking stick. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Going into a little story there, haven't I? Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done already. And if you have done, you're a legend. Thank you very much. Till the next one. Bye-bye, darlings.